Hi, my name is Caroline. I'm an intern here at the Dawn Institute. Thank you for joining us for Therapy Thursday. Today I wanted to briefly go over social media safety and how we can help our kids use apps, the internet, whatever it could be, safely and in the ways that they'd like to, while also regulating some of that behavior. First and foremost, it's important as parents and as people in kids' lives that we educate ourselves on the apps that they're using, the sites they want to be on, and what some of the restrictions of those sites are, as well as maybe some of the dangers of those sites. So for instance, a lot of social media sites like Instagram, Snapchat, WhatsApp have age restrictions of the users. For instance, Instagram allows anyone 13 and over to sign up and use the app, whereas WhatsApp, a common popular texting app, requires you be 16. So it's important that as a parent you know what age requirements look like and you know maybe some of the reasons those apps have those age requirements. We also recommend you read over the app's privacy policy and understand what sort of data and information is being shared. So first and foremost, educate yourself, know the apps, the ins and the outs, so that you can have a more open and honest conversation with your kids. It's important we talk to kids about social media safety, about what to share and what not to share, about some of the dangers, some things like not friending someone we don't know on social media, not sharing personal information like what school we attend, or even daily activities, where we're at throughout the day and what we're doing, because that could be an easy way for someone to find us or show up where we're at. So having those conversations, understanding why your child may want to be using an app or be on a certain site, and how we can help facilitate that safely. And the third important thing is decide as a family what sort of restrictions you want to place on social media use. So do you decide that maybe your kids aren't allowed to be on social media in the privacy of their own room? That social media can be used and that's fine, but it has to be in an open area or on a public computer, phone, tablet, something along those lines. It may also be something that you decide your child needs to friend you or allow you to follow them on whatever social media app they're on, so that you can check in on what they're posting, who they're friending, and what they're sharing on social media. So some things to think about. Of course, there's a lot of information going around, and we know it can be really overwhelming as a parent in this social media era, but we appreciate so much you taking care of your kids and you joining us today. Thank you for being part of the Dawn Difference.